Wait, my name is Kenny.
I'm Heather.
All right, West Coast Swing for Lindy at the Heartland Swing Festival 2013. A lot of our focus was on looks today.
Yes.
Okay. Just to show you what that looks like, we'll come over here. Is we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and 8. So some highlights, just to highlight some differences and perhaps also some similarities. We were talking a little bit about posture, zipping up the posture right there, being nice and tall. We talked about the stretch on that and up, really thinking about taking the center slightly away, and then as we come forward, there's a little bit of a forward lilt. Posture changes a little bit right there. Okay. The other thing that we were talking a little bit was Heather was talking about on that pivoting, that rotation, that our hands connected to the center. I'm thinking about just softening and more leading through visual example, and also just letting her continue her momentum.
Yeah, one thing that's really different for Apollo in West Coast versus Lindy Hop is that I have 3 steps that direction. 2 of them are forward, 1 is backward. There's a hard pivot between 2 and 3. So I'm going 1, 2, all the way around 3.
And a 4. And before we were talking about hanging off of our rubber. We have this. But the versus Lindy Hop, I'll have a full weight change right here. Whereas in West Coast Swing, not a full weight change. And then I'm going, same thing for her, not a full weight change right there. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're using that and a pivot. Count 5, we step on that foot 4, 6, 7, and 8. We finish out our rhythm pattern right there.
And I have the ladies floating their left arm for the whole thing.
Because we wanted to be able to connect to your shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ended up having to talk to a few of the leaders about folding. What that means to me is thinking about keeping that leading hand, the hand on the back.
Between 4 and 5.
Folding that over. We'll show that different angle. Just folding that, letting her go, trusting her to continue her momentum. Then we had a whip with a double outside turn. Going 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6. Freezing right there, sorry. I should have demonstrated the whole thing. Demonstrate the whole thing right here. 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and 8, and a 1. Alright? So again, it's sort of that outside turn, that first one, same pace, and then I'm pulsing that with a little bit of extra energy to get that 1.5 turns that you'll have to complete on that 7 and 8 right there. Talked a lot about to the leads about making sure the hand is flipping inside the connection, seeking out the inside of her palm right there. Heather talked a little bit of that. Here's a welcome space.
Yeah, so I'm keeping a connection within here, so I'm not letting the arm go back, keeping a connection with the body at the end.
Anything else?
That's it.
Anything else for you all?
Do you use some variations and some like kick in, out of it?
Get in and out of Lindy Hop versus West Coast Swing?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. Hey, go. Got walk back. Hey, go. Hop back. And stands up. Last one for y'all.
Yeah, I love those.
But anyway, have fun, play with the differences. Thank you all.